we are an Energy Star labeled facility at Nissan, and they do consider your weather conditions for the last 12 months when they calculate your KPI. And so that's, I'm sure that's in your calculation is the weather conditions. Because the northern places have a disadvantage that they run the heat. So in the wintertime, where here we run air conditioners yet. All right. Today, what I want to talk about a little bit about is where you can get information about saving energy at your home. Since we are an Energy Star labeled facility, I thought I'd go to the EPA's website first and just see what they have. If you click the next slide, please. Now, just a little update. We received our 2012 Energy Star Partner of the Year, and this year we're what's called Sustained Excellence, which means we've been in the program now for 2 years, and we're showing continuous improvement. Next slide. These are the companies nationally that were Energy Star Sustained Excellence. There were only 10 companies nationally that EPA recognized for this award. Next slide. Now, one of the things that they pointed out that was the national report when we went to receive the award in March, one of the things that they really liked about our program was we got out and we helped some schools. Rankin County, Rusty Ponder is the energy manager of the Rankin County schools. He has 4 schools now that are Energy Star labeled. They're the first 4 schools in the state of Mississippi. Since I was a professional engineer, I was able to stamp the paperwork that was submitted to the state. Rusty did all the work, I just got to put my stamp on it. So, we also, working with Mary Jean, have done 3 more schools this year up in DeSoto County. So we'll have a total of 7 schools that have received their Energy Star labeling. This was the other one that they pointed out, how Portland was out working with the kids. Next slide. Now, just yesterday was the award ceremony for the Rankin County School. 3 of the 4 schools are pictured here with their Energy Star awards for 2011. All right, next slide. Now, here is the website, www.energystar.gov. And if you go to this site and you look, they have a home improvement tab. And if you click on, you highlight this and you click on it, go to the next slide, it'll come up with this. And you put in your zip code, if you have central air conditioning, gas furnace, gas water heater, and then you hit submit. Go ahead and hit it. And it'll come up with this, and it will come up with different ways that you can save energy in your home, such as sealing air leaks in your home, seal the leaks in your ductwork, add more insulation, consider replacing your heating and cooling system, consider installing Energy Star qualified water heaters. I noticed that up here that's one of the items that was brought up was about water heaters. Replacing your windows with a high insulated window, replace your lights. Now, when you talk about lights, what they're talking about is a compact fluorescent replacing incandescent light bulbs is the place that you can save. Now, when you see the Energy Star label, what that means is that this product uses, it's in the top 25% of products as far as saving energy. When you see it on anything, that's what it means. That as far as energy use, it's in the top. It's the least of top 25% as far as not using energy. And also, when you see a label like that on a school, that means it's in the top 25% of schools that use energy. I was just talking to Rusty, and he mentioned that since they benchmarked, they're saving over $300,000 a year through their energy savings program. And if you consider that, that's a lot of taxpayer dollars every year that they're saving on their energy program because of their energy program. One of the other ones is install a programmable thermostat, and then look for Energy Star qualified appliances. And that's with the little blue tag on it. All right, if you go to the next slide. Now, here were two of the major ones that are very good for your house. Sealing air leaks with caulk, spray foam weather stripping is often the most cost-effective way to improve energy efficiency. If you can feel air coming in or going out your window, you know that you need to seal it a little better around the edges. Now, the other one that is very good cost savings is a programmable thermostat. So that if nobody's in the house, if you program it so that if everybody leaves the house by 8 o'clock, that you let the temperature rise to, say, 85 degrees in your house, and then if everybody's coming back at 3, at 2 o'clock, you turn it on so when they get there, the temperature's cooled off. And so there's all that time in between that your air conditioning isn't as working as hard. And so it estimates the savings from a programmable thermostat of about $180 a year. And if you go down to Lowe's or Home Depot or one of those stops, you can get a programmable thermostat from anywhere from $45 up to $100. So it's got a year payback. We like those at Nissan, that type of programs, project. I think that was it. Any questions? Yes?
How can we get assistance for our schools?
All right. Which schools?
In Madison County?
I know people have approached Madison County and they have not readily jumped on board with the program.
Okay, then not necessarily the entire county school district, but a particular school. Because I can assure you the one my daughters go to would be all over this if they had some help.
Okay.
I mean, they do recycling and all of that. The kids are very proactive with that kind of thing.
All right. What school?
Highland Elementary.
All right. Let me get your information, okay, and we'll see what we can do as far as contact.
Okay, great.
But because there's basically 2 counties in...
You don't have to go any
no,
further. I understand.
But basically there are 2 counties in the state of Mississippi that the school districts saw the wisdom in hiring somebody to save energy. And both these school districts now have schools that are Energy Star labeled, and like Rusty mentioned that he hopes this year they'll be up to $350,000 a year saving. Man, that pays for one person really well, doesn't it? If not 2 people. We were commenting that it's like $50,000 a year for a teacher. That's 7 teachers' salaries that you're paying for with that energy savings. So I've never quite figured out, I'm sorry, why they have 4 principals in an elementary school and no energy person.
Well, ours only has 1 principal.
Okay. Well, the middle school, my daughter attended the Madison Middle School. 7th, 8th, and 9th, or excuse me, 6th, 7th, and 8th all had a principal with with another principal. So they had 4 principals and nobody in the county to help with energy savings. So, I'm sorry.
I didn't do it. That's fine.
I know. I apologize. All right. Anything else? Okay.
No, I mean,